Yes, welcome to this new video. You're watching G Series, and today we're gonna take a look at Bitcoin again. We're also gonna dive in Ethereum a bit, and we're gonna look at some indicators. So let's start right away. If you look at Bitcoin at the bigger picture on the monthly chart, we take the halvings. We add the halvings as well. We can see that after a halving, Bitcoin always gets a huge impulse. We had a halving in April, so what are we waiting for? We're waiting for the next big impulse. If we're gonna zoom in a little bit, we see that it's very likely to get a big impulse very soon. Just here we're already at one big impulse, a second big impulse. Last couple of months, like since March, we've been going down a little bit. We've had this small impulse where we had a little volume node, we tested it back beautifully. We are around its all-time high, around 60, 70k. And the last couple of months we've been going down. If we measure it, we've been going down by approximately 30%, which is very normal in the bull market. And if we zoom in a little bit more, we can clearly see this downtrend. We set a new all-time high at 73k. From then we set a low, a lower high, a lower low, lower high, lower low, another lower high, and then like a couple of weeks ago we set our higher low, and right now we're also making a higher high. So this is looking very strong. It's looking very, very good to me, and it tells me we are going out of this big long-lasting downtrend, and we can start a new uptrend again. And it's I think it's a matter of time that we break this the old all-time high, make a new all-time high, and that will lead to a big impulse. That's what I'm expecting. And to me that looks all very, very good. It looks very, very strong at the moment, and I'm excited for the coming quarter. It's today 27th of September, so we're almost in October, and then it's just 3 more months, 1 quarter to go, 2024, and it's looking very good to me. I think it's likely that we hit a new all-time high. It depends on how crazy we go. We could even see 100k this year. It's good to be prepared for that. And that's it for the chart. Let's also look at some indicators, and my favorite one is the RSI. Look at the big picture on the monthly. We see the cycles, and if I just at the RSI draw this line, this is what I like, where I keep my eye on. As soon as the RSI comes above this orange level, so around 80, 85 ish, I think it's a good moment to sell. As we see in history, every time Bitcoin hit the bull market peak, we had a very high RSI above this orange line. So I keep an eye on this indicator to tell me it's a bull market peak. And then for the price, I'm happy with everything above 100k. And if all the indicators are matching up and saying the top is at 90k, I will sell off 90k and take profit at 90k, of course. But my goal for the price is at least 100k, and I'm gonna play safe and look at all the indicators. One of my favorite indicators is the CBI. It's at 63 right now, and in this chart we can see it's a beautiful chart. We can see these colors. We are right now at yellow. If we look at history, what happens after yellow, we see a big impulse to the bull market peak. So I think right now we're also about to have a big impulse to a bull market peak. And when this one is red and the RSI is very high, the price is above 100k, and even more indicators are gonna come. If they all match up, I think it's very good to take profit. That's gonna be my plan. If you look at fear and greed, right now it's at greed at 61. We're pretty neutral. Last month was fear, which is not surprising. We were in a downtrend, and Bitcoin wasn't looking very, very strong. So it's clear, it's obvious that there's gonna be fear in the market then, which I explained in the last video is a good moment to buy. I've been buying mostly Ethereum this dip. I'm gonna look at that Ethereum chart soon as well. And if we look here the last year at the fear and greed index, we've had a lot of greed. Last few months with this downtrend, we've been having fear. yeah, and once we reach like peak levels of greed again, in combination with all the indicators, it's gonna be a good moment to sell. This thing, I never showed it before, but this basically shows the price from like after a halving until the new halving. So you can see the cycles. We see that Bitcoin bull market peak, every cycle goes like lower. Less returns every cycle. Right now we're here at purple, we're lagging behind a little bit, but yeah, not too much. And yeah, if you look at all the other cycles, we should be getting a big impulse soon. And like on this chart, 100k should be easily possible. And yeah, it just looks very good. Then let's take a look at Ethereum as well. And if we zoom in a little bit and look at the weekly, in this bull market we've seen a beautiful uptrend. And same as Bitcoin, Ethereum has been seeing a retest as well and a little bit of a downtrend. Last couple of months, Ethereum has been sold off a lot more than Bitcoin. We've been going down by almost 50%. We tested all the way back to the start of this impulse, while Bitcoin just tested back like a little fully node right here. So Ethereum has been, has been sold off quite a bit. And if we compare with Bitcoin, Bitcoin has seen a new all-time high, Ethereum hasn't. So I think Ethereum is lagging behind a little bit on this bull market, and it's just following Bitcoin. And what I expect is for as soon as Bitcoin makes its next impulse, Ethereum is gonna follow as well. Hopefully make a new all-time high. It would be very cool to see that in still in this year, so in the coming months. And yeah, on the bigger picture, this uptrend looks very strong to me. We found support on the start of the impulse, which also looks very good. It's been it's been this huge area. It's been support right here and here. We can kind of see that it's been resistance. So it's a very good level to find support, and it's looking very strong. And I think it's just gonna outperform Bitcoin in the end of the bull market. So that's it for Bitcoin. That's it for Ethereum right now as well. We've looked at the indicators, and my conclusion is just that it looks very strong. And to me, I think it's gonna be very likely to see another impulse soon. And it's a good idea to keep a close look on the indicators and at the price every now and then. And yeah, I have a feeling that I'm gonna make a lot of profit and sell at the right moment. So that's it for this video, and hope to see you by the new one. So bye bye.